Family, how y'all doing? Hope everyone is doing well wherever you at, wherever you are. So I'm going to do a reading for you. I got a new deck. I've been going deck buying crazy. I had to really check myself but this is the deck, the Tarot of the Orishas. Now, I did a reading last night, and this deck provided me some insight. It gets down to it. So we're going to get down to this. Now, the cards that I pulled already were jealousy and envy, divinity, and divine masculine. So somebody is angry that someone is getting out of their toxic ways. Could be someone is doing better, making better decisions, thinking for themselves, removing themselves from spaces, places where it no longer serves them. The stuff that this masculine used to do, they don't vibe with it no more. And people are mad. Could be their friends are mad. Because I have two males here. All these cards are males. So it's a lot of masculine energy. Their friends thinking this divine masculine is better than them, or just a lot of jealousy and envy, low-key hate that's going on here. So let's find out. So I'm going to be reading from this book, so because I'm just learning the deck. So let's get find out what this jealousy is about. What is this jealousy about, spirit ancestor? Ooh, okay. We got 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody is releasing baggage. Somebody has been through the fire. Damn. Cleansing themselves. Really, like, I don't know if they're going through some type of, like, it's torture here, but it's the kind that makes you stronger. And it's in reverse. So let's see what this is. Your means have never been correct nor suitable. Therefore, you will soon fail. 1,000 obstacles will get in your way, bringing you discredit and weakening your spirit. Try to reconsider, as you will not always be able to get away from tests. And even if you could, the balance would be negative. Examinations and tests of any nature that you will fail or avoid, resorting to countless excuses. Damn. So this speaks about accountability. This speaks about obstacle, test after test after test. About someone being tested over and over until they make a better decision. Like a karmic loop, stuck in a karmic cycle. Yeah, this masculine has been stuck in a karmic cycle, going through test after test after test. Look at him walking through those stones, through the fire. It's something that is protecting. Now, upright, it means they're protected. Their feet are protected as they go through these storms. But in reverse, they're unprotected. A lot of toxic karmic lessons, a lot of toxic karmic debt is around them from these jealous people, from a friend group, family, whatever. All because someone is ascending? Damn. They're trying to be better and do better because they're tired of going through these tests over and over again and getting it wrong and ending up in the same place that they were before. The number 78 could be significant. 92, 29, the number 1, new beginning. Trying to get there. Maybe this masculine was in this toxic, like, I don't know, had a temper, angry all the time. I don't know, yeah. Because, and comparing themselves because they kept going through this cycle and nothing ever seems like it would work out for them. It's like sabotage. They take 2 steps forward and they get thrown back like 5 steps. Let me see what signs these are. Hold on, y'all. Let me see my signs. So we have, what is Jupiter energy and Sagittarius. Yeah. It's a sign of expansion, a sign of growth. Facing the fire. Okay. Let's find out what this divinity is. So it's like an angel has come into their life, or some type of influence has come into their life, making them want to do better. Who is this divinity? Ooh, now this card ain't good. The 8 of Cups. Look how that octopus is devouring that ship. This is not a good omen right here. An octopus is very smart. Very smart. And a ship is trying to go somewhere. A ship is trying to leave. So it's a metaphor of someone trying to leave, someone trying to reach the top of the bucket, reach the top, ascend, and someone dragging them back down. Damn. Someone dragging them back down. Let's look. Let's look up 8 of Water. I told you these cards be hitting, getting underneath, going a level deeper. Let's see. So something is off balance. It's an imbalance. Imbalance as a result of excessive ambition, which may be long-lasting due to the above-mentioned characteristics. A dangerous attitude when facing the reality of life. Forgetting that time goes by and we are not external, at least with respect to our bodies. If we are reincarnated, we will have to make right any wrongs we did before as a result of the law of cause and effect. Therefore, let us not be nomads of ourselves. Let us not deceive in love or abandon a success to hoard higher ones, for the boomerang effect will beat us almost immediately. Damn. Yeah. This is about really righting your wrongs. This divine masculine may have done a lot of people dirty, is really facing themselves and doing a life review, being self-aware of how they move, how they moved in the past, trying to, I'm hearing, right their wrongs, right? Really forgiving others, forgiving themselves, and being open to the conversation of really communicating with people that they did wrong. They trying to get it right before they leave here, before they leave this physical body. And it's not about talks about deception and love and people they were in a relationship with, being too ambitious where you just devour anything. You just do anything for money, do anything for clout, do anything to get noticed, do anything, just selfish. Changing their ways. And then this thing talks, let's see, it talks about, yeah. It's kind of long, so I won't read it. It's talking about loading cargo of slaves, ivory, and gold dust. They were weighing anchor when they were surprised by the appearance of a giant squid that threw out its legs towards two of the masts. By wrapping its tentacles around the mast, the weight of the squid dangerously tipped the ship. With the help of many cutting devices as they could find, the crew attempted to cut off the monster's limbs. Desperate because of the apparent futility of their efforts, they invoked their patron saint, St. Thomas. The sincere prayers spurned the terrified sailors, who finally attained their objectives. Leaving behind parts of its tentacles, the monster disappeared in the water, and the ship recovered its equilibrium. Back in their homeland, all sailors went in the procession to St. Thomas Chapel, where they sang and then offered an ex voto, a picture representing the encounter with the squid, which was hung in the chapel. So this is a true story. It's about a slave ship and a squid attacking the ship. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this. Let's see what this divine masculine. I know I got off topic, but yeah. 2 of water, 2 of cups. 2 seahorses. Are those called? I think they're called seahorses. You know, seahorses mate for life. They find one mate and they mate for life. Now, this could be a love reading. Someone you're thinking about, a feminine, is wondering whether a masculine is going to get it together. Maybe they're trying. They got 2 of water. Aligned, in sync, connected. Or it could be their physical, this divine masculine, physical and spiritual body coming together, being connected as well. Their higher self. Connection. Finally made it. Finally recognized. We got Scorpio energy here. What is this? I don't know what this is. We got Mars. This is Pisces. Neptune. 2 of water. What's this? 2 of water. It is feast and happiness of a great love based on harmony. Stage of a friendship, couple, or love affair with mutual understanding, spirituality, and tender feelings of, piety and charity. Your love or companionship is beyond the material. It deepens in crystalline and limpid waters where mysticism reaches the highest values. Oath of an endless love or friendship. Yeah. So if you are wondering about this divine masculine, this is how he feels. He feels y'all are soulmates. The connection that you have is so much higher. It's beyond the material world. I don't know what kind of conversations you have had with this person, but whatever it was, yeah. This is someone who could have been off the chain, y'all. But now they want to get it right. And even if you don't like want to get together or be together with this person, or if you have moved on, they will always want to be your friend. They will always want to connect with you, speak with you, be a part, just be in your energy. Yeah. Endless love or friendship. Yeah. Okay, let's find. Oh, we got the couple at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I can't show y'all because she is butt naked. I mean, butt naked. So, yeah. Yeah, but he's looking into her eyes, claiming his territory. And she is free. Yeah. Expressing herself, expressing themselves on a beach somewhere. Interesting. Okay, y'all. Let's get some more. Where do we want to go with this? This divine masculine is getting it together for love, for friendship. That's what you don't see behind the scenes. Someone is becoming a changed man. I'm hearing, and it's all because of you. That Neo song. It's all because of you. What card do I want to pull? What deck do I want to pull now? I'll pull my other deck. Oh, let's get another from here. Okay, explain this Ten of Fire in reverse. And this jealousy. People are mad because this person ain't going through the fire with them no more. They learn their lesson. Yeah, they learn their lesson. This is someone who's becoming an emperor. Wow. Who's taking the lead? Who's leaving? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, toxicity. Bye-bye, my old self. Ooh. And the Justice card is here. They're making a right decision. Even though she's blindfolded, but she knows deep in her heart, or they know deep in her heart, what's right and what's wrong. And justice is here. Making a final decision to leave. And whoever this is mad and angry that this person doesn't want to be involved. We got Divine Masculine and Emperor. They're getting it together. That's good. What's Divinity? 8 of Water. What is this? Like someone wants to devour. I can't make it up, y'all. Okay, look. Didn't I say this wasn't this is an omen? This wasn't a good card. Look what we got. Voodoo. And we got House in reverse. So someone is like really wishing or doing or throwing magic or whatever this is, negative energy on their stability. They're trying to trigger this divine masculine. Throw them off balance. Trying to get their tentacles in. I don't know if this is a woman or this is a woman doing some type of spell work on this masculine. I don't know. Y'all take it as it fits. This is a general reading. But, yeah. We got Voodoo here. And then we got House in reverse. Now, this could be about a house, somebody losing a house or something, but I take it metaphorically to mean that a house is a person. And since it's upside down, someone wants them to lose their stability, what they work for, that foundation. They want to crumble it. They want to divide. They want to annihilate it. They want this person to drown, to not survive something. Damn. Dang. Well, that's messed up. Let's get, what is I got my other cards. I want to find out what this evil is. What are they doing, Spirit? What's this voodoo and this jealousy? What is this jealousy and envy? People are so mad. It needs to heal. This this masculine is healing. People don't like you to heal, y'all. Dang. Sit down somewhere, please. Have several seats. What's this jealousy and envy? Jealousy and envy. I mean, they got their fingers crossed. Annoying, block, spam, phone calls, random texts from. So whoever this masculine is, he blocked people. He blocked their number, maybe even changed their number. They can't get into contact with them. So they're trying to connect with him in other ways and with other phone numbers. But he knows it's people he don't want to contact no more. People he's trying to ascend from, rise above. This is voodoo, though. What's voodoo in house in reverse? Okay. They can't stand to see you shine. So whoever this is, they don't like that this masculine. This masculine must have he must be very stable. Has worked hard for what he has. People love him, very kind, very caring, very fair, masculine. And whoever this is, they can't stand to see him shine. Like I said, that jealousy and envy. And it says, you have a family generational curse. So this could be someone in their family. Damn. You could do that. You do voodoo on someone in your family. Because really, this card, we all have some type of generational curse, family curse, that a pattern repeats itself if you really look and really look at the decisions like your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your grandfather made, and how toxic some of the things were, or some of the things your family have been through. But this is some type of generational curse. Because this person has chosen a different way, they are breaking the cycle from a curse, a generational curse. Something that has happened in their family with males, toxic masculinity. Yeah, they're breaking that. They're trying to do better. Taking accountability for their lives, for themselves, in order to be with someone they connect with on a spiritual level. The spirit. Okay. These cards getting out of here. Okay, tell me about this Two of Water. What's this two of Cups? What's this? Oh. Gosh. Wow. Well, a chunk of cards fell out, so we're going to take it. We are going to take it. We got death at the bottom of the deck. So something is over, final, done, finito. A cycle is finished. Someone finished the cycle. Then we have legal issues. So someone could be in court, going through a court case with, I don't know, maybe this person was in a relationship, because we have real love right here. They have to answer to someone. And then we have courthouse. So double confirmation of court case. We have evil eye. Somebody is throwing them the evil eye. Have unexpected money. Someone is getting money, blessings. Something is going to this divine masculine is going to get a favorable outcome in whatever these legal proceedings are that they're going through court with. And somebody is angry. They are angry. They're mad. And then we have the Six of Swords here. Yep, as soon as they get this money, they gone. They're healing. Even though they'll still be like in a fragile, vulnerable state, they are healing. They want to go away. They're trusting the journey, trusting the path. Anything could be better than what they experienced. I'm telling you, this Emperor is taking charge. It's taking charge. We got Aries energy here. We got Libra. We got Aquarius. What else we have? Yeah. So yes, just know someone is taking care of business behind the scenes, y'all. Let's get a message from your they may be coming back to you. It's up to you whether you want them or not. That's your choice. That's your decision. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have? What's the advice? Yeah. When the masculine comes back in a whole new form, it's imperative that y'all, and even if you don't want them, or even if you have moved on, it's imperative that you have a heart-to-heart conversation with them to honestly discuss how you feel. They want to tell you everything, may tell you, not everything, but things that they have went through, how they feel about you, how they maybe couldn't express, maybe was focused on something else when y'all two hooked up. Yeah, we have deception in reverse. They don't want to lie anymore. They're done with mask. This is beautiful. This person really wants to get it together. They want to show you the real you. They could have children. You could have children. You're going to talk about that. And it's about having a fresh start. And it's okay. Just being friends. Just start out as friends. You don't have to. Yeah, this is someone who would just be okay with you being their friend in their life. Because it's in some kind of way, you inspired them to be better, to do better. All right, that is the message. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, see y'all later. Peace.